A bullshit? A bullshit.
You know what they say? See a broad to get that booty yak 'em, leg her down or smack 'em, yak 'em.
Be honest, Gamby, I've never had an ounce of respect for you. I just thought you were the lamest, dumbest person I'd ever met. Just somebody who was fucking nothing.
Stays in my mouth.
Get it, Daddy.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
He stays in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.
Get it, Daddy.
Lord have
queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black queens forever.
And I got to give it to you a little bit more.
What? What?
Tonight.
What?
I played with it earlier this week when I was giving out the love messages.
Calm the fuck down.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
He said that he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him.
All right, would you tell him to just relax and I'll be back as soon as I can with some medicine.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no.
He stays in my mind. He stays in my
mind. If I can get a quickie.
He stays in my mind.
You gotta give him that hawk.
Get it, Daddy.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to...
Yo. Peace, power, prosperity to the gang. Y'all already know what time it is. We back up in here, back in the town square where all is abundantly clear. All is love and all is spirit. Yo, usual suspects are already in the town square. Peace to y'all. Y'all already know how we get down. Ladies, kick up your feet, let down your hair. Generals, have a shot and a beer. Yo. E9 Sim Slim Trim, and I'm built to win. This is Granny's baby numero uno, aka Flaco Fuerte. You heard? What we got today? Hold on. What I got. Hope everybody had a beautiful date today. Hope it was smooth, productive. You hear me? Hope y'all got done what y'all needed to get done. If you ain't get it done today, make sure you scheme it out and get it done tomorrow. Procrastination is a no-no. See what we got. Red lipstick. What up? What Mar used to say? What up, Red? He was playing Jerome. What up, Red? Peace to Kofa. Kofa on right now. Shout out to Kofa over there. See the homies over there supporting Kofa. Big salute to y'all. Reaper. Mix is in here. Messy's in here. Y'all already know. D-Gen, what up? Oh. Slow rolling. Slow rolling as usual. You already know. I know the name of the game. It's the name of the game. You like what up, Red? I got a couple joints. Reaper, appreciate the email, G. But beyond the emails, Reaper. Appreciate the support, bro. Absolutely. I appreciate the support. Absolute. Thank you so much. Support is clicking the buttons, right? Sharing the video, commenting, liking, right? Giving me some engagement on the content, right? But it's another thing when somebody takes their hard-earned money that they sweat, right? And they grind for. And they give you that as a token of appreciation for the content that you create, right? They give you that as a token of motivation. They give you to you as a token of appreciation. So I appreciate the fact that you reached into your pocket and sent me a donation, bro. Absolutely. You know you're welcome here. Always. 3-star general. Big Reaper. Y'all shout out to Reaper. Give Reaper some love inside the chat. You get one more. Intelligent, logical, in the town square once again. Take out your boy. This. Oh, God. Your boy, come on. The black one is called Killer. The white one is called Great. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up, dog. Umar is a complexing individual, dog. Not complexing, perplexing individual to me, man. All the skill, all the talent in the world, and chose to, and that's what he chooses to do, right? It don't make no sense, man. It just don't make no sense to me, dog. I can't. Such a fucking intellect, man. Such an intellect, but then that's what you choose to do, right? Pretty much scam the people, in the neighborhood, pretty much. Pretty much you scamming your neighbors. Hey, push. Hold on a second. Yeah. people are diagnosed with a mental illness. Something's definitely wrong though. Like, yo, to be that talented, dog. I mean, if we're being honest, we got to be intellectually honest, right? Spiritually honest, right? Mentally honest, and show integrity. When it comes to talking about Umar, you could fault him for his personal life decisions and how he has behaved with women, right? And how he has basically kicked these women back in, from his child to his BMs to the one he called aquarium box, right? You could kick his back in for that. Absolutely. And I do. I have no issue kicking his back in for that. I have zero issues with it. When it comes to intellectual conversation about Pan-Africanism, Umar is probably numero uno right now on the planet. When it comes to scamming, he ain't too far. But he's just scammed. You understand what I'm saying? But all that talent, all that skill, that school should have been had opened up. Right? That school should have been up and running. That school should have accolades. Right? A school for the black people. Because when it comes to the book work, Umar's a complete dog. He's a complete bloodhound. And then when you turn around, you look at his personal life, the glimpse that we get of it, he doesn't hold any accountability, right, for his behavior in his relationships. He doesn't hold any accountability for his daughter's behavior today. And yeah, spoon. No, you give me a chopstick. Give me a chopstick. Easy there. Instead of using a whole spoon. Yeah, the wooden one? Yeah, the wooden one, not that one. That's iron. Yeah. He's a complete dog when it comes to scholastics. Ain't nobody really fucking with him, yo. For real. Just put it on toast. Just turn the thing to toast. It's gonna select the temperature. Just move the knob to get the time. Yeah. When it comes to scholastics, ain't nobody playing with him. You can't touch him. You cannot touch him. That's the golden child. But his personal life decisions is fine. But the lack of accountability and responsibility is what sent me over the edge, dog. I swear it did. It sent me over the edge, and I couldn't deal with him anymore. That 23-year-old smoked his boots? Okay. When it comes to the fact that we know that we don't expect perfection from people. We don't expect perfection, right? Don't expect perfection from me. If you come over here to find me perfect, you don't find me flawed, right? You're going to find yourself disappointed. So don't. But the fact that he didn't take the accountability route. King Rhino is the name? Let me write that down. So I'll take a gander later on. Appreciate you, Jen. The fact that he didn't take that accountability, right, is what sent me over the edge. I can't rock with somebody that can't just simply take responsibility for the actions, the role that they played in their own life, pretty much, right? He pretty much played a role in it and pretty much try to act like he didn't play a role. That's trash. That's weak shit to me. To me, that's weak shit. Always gonna be weak shit. Never gonna be no tough guy shit about it. It ain't manly. It ain't stand up. It's flawed as fuck. So that's why I backed out and just let him be, let him do what the fuck he do and touch his life, right? Life moves on. He ain't my daddy, he ain't my brother, he ain't my cousin, so I really don't gotta worry about it per se too much. But that's just that in a nutshell. Messi, I think they're talking about you on this one right here. When I read this post right here, I thought about you immediately. When I say immediately, I mean instantly. Instantly thought about you. Now mix it. Mix it. Mix it around. And then put it back in for a minute. And that should be good. Yeah. That's it. I'm off of Umar his bullshit. Moving on to this one. Messi, this has to be you. This got your name written all over it. When I saw it, first thing that came to mind. It says, fuck Umar. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That bitch ass shit that he did with his BMs in them, when he went on that thing, said talking about motherfucking, I ain't gonna talk nobody business, but then proceeded to talk buddy business immediately. Yeah, that's some weak, cowardly shit, G. So, this one says, I'm gonna follow this channel right here real quick. Give me 1 second. Do I swear a lot? Nah, not you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not you. Say studies suggest that people who stay up late and use more swear words may achieve higher scores on intelligence tests. 2009 study published in the Personality and Individual Differences Connect Night Owl Habits to Higher IQ levels, proposing that intelligent people are more likely to adopt behaviors not rooted in evolution, such as staying up late. Another study from Marist College found that people people with a broader vocabulary, of course, was also scoring higher on verbal fluency. Challenging the belief that swearing indicates a lack of intelligence. Oh shit. Yeah. So Messi, I guess you a fucking scholar. If this holds true, Messi is Harvard level scholar. Yale, Princeton, scholar level. I know you ain't no dumb, but I know you was Harvard level though. So stay at it, you intelligent motherfucker, you. Ooh, wee, this motherfucking hot. This good? Why don't you just wait? Yeah. Oh. Wolf in the building. What up, fool? Messi, you scholarly fuck. I didn't even know. You been hiding shit from us this whole time? You been being bastard with your intelligence? Is that what you're doing? I got one more vid before I light this fuse. Before I light the fuse. Where you at? 30 minutes? Yeah, we still cruising. They probably not gonna be crazy. They probably gonna be nice and smooth. In and out, probably hit the topics and bang the fuck out. I got some paperwork to knock out tonight, so you didn't want to embarrass us. Look at and you're merciful. Look at hold on. What are you doing? So humble. So merciful. Thank you for sparing us. You humble like Kendra. Oh, God. Poor Kendra. Oh, poor Kendra, man. Had to let me go edit. Oh, you want to edit her out? Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Or you send them lawyers on your mouth. Put them lawyers on your heels.
You trying to show off in front of the little girls. You are in trouble. You don't even get her and have her. I was already on my way. You always trying to show off. I got this. You always trying to show off for some little girls. I'm telling you, you're going to have to stop that. You heard me?
That don't sound like
I'm not doing that. He said, play along. Yeah, I told you need to stop showing off. I don't know why you always showing off. Stop showing off for these little girls. Lay down.
you learned your lesson.
Exactly.
I'm sick and tired of this teacher calling me every other day about the same problems you trying to show off in front of the little girls. You are in trouble. You don't even get her and have her.
I was already on my way. You always trying to show off. I got this. You always trying to show off for some little girls. I'm telling you, you're going to have to stop that. You heard me?
That don't sound like
I'm not doing that. He said, play along. Yeah, I told you need to stop showing off. I don't know why you always showing off. Stop showing off for these little girls. Lay down.
you learned your lesson.
Exactly.
I'm sick and tired of this teacher calling me every other day about
Shout out to the dad of the year. M Love, what up, G? Dad of the year, right there. T, what's up? Shout out to the ninjas in the shadows. Y'all already know. Big salute to y'all. Hirobushima Yamona. Still ain't make that damn ninja meme. I got it. I just ain't put it inside the machine and edit it yet. What we gonna talk about first, man? What we gonna talk about first? What we got on the list? All right, let's talk about this Cardi B scenario, G. Talk about this Cardi B scenario, but let's laugh. This Cardi B is funny. I fucks with Cardi B. I think Cardi B is just so fucking, it's so ratchet, dog. It's comedy to me. It's pure comedy to me. Some reason you just like somebody and just don't know why you like them. Cardi B's one of them. I don't know why I like that girl like that. Glow's the other one. Don't know why I like Glow like that. But I just do. It is what it is. You know the verdict? No, I didn't know the verdict came out already. I wasn't paying attention to the trial. Like, I don't care about the trial shit. I really wasn't paying attention to the trial. That shit wasn't even in my give a fuck spectrum. But what was the outcome? I think she lives in her own world, G. I think Cardi B lives in her own world, bro. I fucks with her. I don't care what nobody say. That's my baby. Oh, you didn't watch it either? Oh, okay. It's cooling down. Love Glow. Yeah, Glow. I don't know what it is about Glow. I don't know what it is about Cardi. It is what it is. I ain't trying to figure it out. I ain't trying to do the fucking science on it. I ain't trying to deep dive it. It is what it is. I let it exist.
You said she's bigger than you? Is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
I'm looking. I don't agree with that. What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger? She's taller?
I mean, you have her medical records,
I
right?
don't have anything. I'm asking you the question.
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight, right? In your opinion.
Objection, relevant.
She's a little.
You don't need to answer me.
Okay.
This girl is.
Did you make fun of her that she was overweight when you were there in the hallway?
I don't think so.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a bitch.
Bitch?
Yes.
You said she's bigger than you? Is that correct?
No, my G. No, my G. Get it correct. Let's call it. Oh my God, bro. This motherfucker off the chain. No, my G. No. Get it right. I was calling her bitch.
You used the F word during that fight, didn't you?
Yes.
What other words did you use? Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, bitch, get the fuck out my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it
Why?
right now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to
I
her
want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for
The
herself.
objection is sustained. And, Your Honor, do we have civility in the courthouse? Why don't we just take the temperature down a little bit? If you have factual questions to ask her, please do so. It's not the time to argue with her.
What were the words that you used when you got off the elevator to this security guard who's no longer security guard at this time?
Objection. Argumentative and also covered yesterday. It's been covered several times, so it's asked and answered.
You used the F word during that fight, didn't you?
Yo, how could you not like her, bro? How could you not like Cardi? I could not like her. There's no way I could not like that girl. She in her own world, right? But moving on. That's not what I wanted to bring up, right? I'll take a quick spin and we jump into the real subject matter here. Spin that. All right, check this out. Word on the curb. Cardi B got a 9-month special, right? Word on the curb. Cardi B got a 9-month special, right? Y'all know what a 9-month special is because y'all new to the chat, ask the chat. And apparently, this is all speculations, all alleged, but let's roll with the punches. That is for Stephon Diggs, the dude that she was dealing with when she was dealing with Offset at the tail end of their relationship marriage, right? I don't want to get into salacious stuff. That's not why I'm here. It's not why I'm here. I'm not doing that salacious bullshit. I'm here to give a thought process about something. And to help guide this and steer this in properly, there was a movie that came out in the 90s, right? This is the movie right here on the screen. It's called Sleepless in Seattle, right? I thought she just had a kid. Yes, she did. She just had a kid. She did. So there's a movie, Sleepless in Seattle. So during the movie, it is Meg Ryan. I think it's Meg Ryan. I know it's Tom Hanks for sure. I think the lady is Meg Ryan though. Blu-ray collector tonight. Sleepless in Seattle. Yeah, I think it's Meg Ryan, right? So throughout the movie, there was this phrase that they used, right? I'm about to type the phrase, not the phrase, anagram. It is Meg Ryan, right? Okay, cool. By the way, Sleepless in Seattle is probably one of the best romance movies ever, across the board. Pound for pound. If you're into romance movies, definitely stop. Find it, stream it, whatever the fuck you gotta do, right? So the term they used was the anagram is that anagram? Letters that mean words in a sentence, right? Whatever. It was called MFEO, right? And MFEO meant made for each other. So during the movie, the term became popular between two people. The son was trying to hook up the dad with a woman, whatever. Cool. So they end up linking up at the end of the movie. Of course, it's a love movie. So guess what? It works out, right? Everybody's in love. It's gone, right? The best romance movie is Deadpool. The movie is great. It's a fucking great fucking movie. So MFEO meant made for each other. That term, to me, from the outside, looking at the Cardi B Offset relationship, that term became extremely real. They were both on a level of chaos. They were both acting up. They were both back and forth. They did the social media beef thing. They did it all. But in the midst of their lunacy, in the midst of the madness, in the midst of the drama and the bacchanal, right? The bullshit. For me, I've always thought that they would be together forever. Simply because they seem to be MFEO. And it turns out that I was wrong. I'm gonna be wrong twice today about things I thought. This is one. Maybe 3 times, but we'll see. I thought they were MFEO across the board. All the bullshit, all the drama will settle down one day. They both gonna get to a certain age in life, and they're just gonna settle in. It's after you do so much, right? After you do so much, after you experience somebody at their highest heights, their lowest lows, the in-betweens, the ebbs and flows, there's no way you can't say that this shit ain't MFEO. God damn, I'm going back to the boot. Ooh, wee. So in my mind, they were always going to be good to go. Always. Always, always, always. I was wrong. And even up till recently when I saw this pregnancy thing or this alleged pregnancy, my mind changed and my thought was different, right? In relationships, we could go through turmoil, ups and downs, back and forth, make up the breakup, and still get back together and get down the road in life, figure it the fuck out, right? And we just go make each other miserable for the rest of our lives and go make each other happy. Legend, what up? That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to be together forever. They're going to settle in, get their shit together, put their ducks in a row, put their shit in one sock, raise their fucking family, and just go. But if this pregnancy is real, if this pregnancy thing is real, if this is a real thing, and if it's not Offset, and it's turned out to be Stephon Diggs, there's no way a man like Offset could ever go back to her. That's an absolute game changer. It changes every single, whatever last little flame or flicker that could have ever existed. Whatever last minute glimmer of hope that was shining in the background, just ringing in the back of your head. There's always this flicker and this flame and this candle burning in the distance for that person that you love, for that person that really, really you kind of matured with, that person that has your kids, that person that you battled with, fought with, put things together with. There's always this little flicker and flame. And if this pregnancy thing is a real deal, then it's done. A man like Offset can never go back to her because she kind of fractured it. All the kids so far, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure, it's Offset's kids. So at the end of the day, that's still a locked family unit. Think about it. Stop and think. Cardi has no other kids. Offset has no other kids. All the kids that these two people have are together with each other. They could be miles, countries, continents apart, That's still a family unit. He has kids before her. Okay, well, that's different. I didn't know he had kids before. I thought that was his first set of kids. That was his first BMs and all that stuff. Oh, he has kids? Okay. Outside of her. Okay, cool. But that's another dynamic that adds, well, not necessarily because they were actually married. Not necessarily. If he has kids outside, he's still married to her and had kids with her. So he actually went to make a family unit with her. They're still a family unit. You got like 5 or 6 all together. Okay. But this had to be before Cardi. So all the kids that he has recently was with Cardi in the marriage, right? So the other kids were prior? Because that's the only way it makes sense. I never heard Cardi say he got another baby on me or something like that. I never heard her mention any of that. Which I'm not really paying attention to Cardi like that on a fucking 24-hour basis anyway. He has 4 BMs. So he has a 3x3 and then Cardi's set? Okay, so yeah, so all the kids, okay, cool. All right, I'm tracking. So he made a family unit with her. So that family unit dynamic with them still exists. They went through the marriage, they went through that living together, the household, raising these kids together, all that stuff still exists. But not the fact that if Cardi's alleged pregnancy is a real thing, before Cardi, yeah, cool. Now that Cardi has a kid, and if the kid is not his, then that family dynamic is broken in him, in his mind and mental state, probably even emotionally. He can't go back to her. Like that glimmer of hope is probably gone now. It's officially gone. Like it's officially done. In my eyes, from my perspective, from my view, living on the outside, just looking in and thinking about how men deal with relationships. I think up until this point right here, there was a glimmer of hope that they could actually get their shit together and get back together. And even as a man, having to stare down your faults, even as a man having to go back to the table and say, you know what, I'm sorry and I apologize for being inconsiderate, or I apologize for my transgressions against you and against this marriage or whatever we sought out to do. And I apologize for my wrongs. I'm sorry for the wrong that I've done. There's always this little small fraction that exists. Are you speaking for all men? Sure. Fuck it. I ride it. I fucking ride the lightning on that one. There's always a glimmer there, right? Especially when you have a family. Nobody wants to be separate. No, I don't think men want to be separated from their families, separated from their kids, like their legacy and like the thing that they work hard for and fight for. I don't see it. So in my mind, there's always a glimmer. There's always a small glimmer. But for him, it's done now, for sure. If she has a child by somebody else, all the things are fixable. Things are fixable. Things can be fixed. I don't think you could fix this though. Her having a kid for somebody else. I don't think you could fix that. I think that completely destroys every single dynamic because now it's another man in there. I don't think men really want to deal with that or really have the conscience or the mentality or the heart to deal with that shit. It's a whole new mixture now, you know? I really thought there was MFE. I promise you, this whole time. I promise you. In the back of my mind, I was like, man, they on bullshit again. Taking me back. That's exactly what I said. Oh, they on bullshit again. They back bashing each other online. They talking shit to each other online. Cool. All right. Cool. More bullshit. They getting back together. Promise you. The whole time. I paid no attention to it. More cannon fodder, right? But that thing inside of men called pride. There's a thing inside of men called pride. And even if Offset is crying every night to sleep, crying, boo-hooing, long crocodile tears, heartbroken, can't eat, can't sleep, without her in his life. Did you catch that? All right. After this, I don't think there's pride won't let him. Remember, Offset ain't no slouch. Offset ain't no slouch. Offset bagging shit too. Right? One of her main complaints, if I'm not mistaken, was Offset bagging shit. So it's not that he can't bag. It's not that he don't have. Not that he living in scarcity. But Cardi B probably had a really special place in his heart. Probably. I think she did. From my perspective, I think she did. But pride, that pride, man, ain't no coming back. Ain't none. I done had women hate me, love me, hate me, love me, block me, stop talking to me, hate me, talk shit about me, and get back to me. I laugh. 2 weeks later, on my line again, right? Things are fixable. Relationships are fixable up to a certain point. Up to a certain point, to be honest, relationships are fixable. And I think this is one of those points where it's not fixable. I think this is the point of no return. Like, like when they fly in these planes and stuff, they have a fuel load, right? They have a fuel load that they carry. And then sometimes it's a point of no return, especially when you're jumping across those big, vast bodies of water, right? It's a point of no return. I think they've hit the point of no return. I really do, which is it's completely against what I actually thought in my original thought about them, right? And watching their relationship as close as I can from my couch, I guess. I just think this is the point of no return, man. Pride won't let him do it. It just won't work. Like he's mentally gonna be fucked off. He's emotionally gonna be fucked off. His pride's not gonna let him do it, man. And that's just my take on it. Either way, I wish both of them the best, honestly. Like I say, I like Cardi. I like Cardi a lot. I wish both of them the best. In whatever endeavors they attempt, right? Whatever areas they're attempting, right? Personally. So whatever life looks like for Offset in this new path that he has to travel, I wish him the best. Same for Cardi. Cardi, I wish you the absolute best in this new life that you're traveling, this new path and this new journey, right? Because life has changed for you in the past couple months. So from FDNHT, from me, Trin, I wish y'all the absolute best individually. And then as parents to these children that you guys have together, I wish y'all the best. I wish that there's a way that y'all could do this amicably, respectfully, and with dignity, right? So that the kids don't take the brunt or the beating of our own personal bullshit. Because that happens a lot. Our own personal bullshit get in the way. And the person that really feels the brunt of it, it ain't you, right? You have a most likely you already have a level of emotional intelligence, a level of intelligence in itself. Same for you, Cardi. You have a level of emotional intelligence and a level of intelligence in itself. So you could easily navigate beef and bullshit with each other, right? The ones that really take the brunt of these things are the kids. So for their sake and in their name, right, and wanting them to grow up as healthy as possible, emotionally, and mentally, I hope that y'all could do this amicably and take it as children still. You heard? It's a love thing from FDNHT. Gang shit is over, you know. Spin it. I gotta cruise through that topic too. I'm giving it some oxygen though. I'm trying to let the beat breathe. Like D-Gen said the other night. I was D-Gen? I didn't know D-Gen that said that. Relax, let the beat breathe. I'm trying to let it breathe. And her still. I'm definitely gonna get to that. I'm definitely getting to that tonight. I'm trying to give it some oxygen. Hey, y'all people that drink wine, don't you let the wine hit the oxygen too? Or that's not wine? What my wine drinking people? Tipping down. Hold on, wait. Ma'am? I just get the drink. It's somehow it's something that you let breathe. I think it's wine. I'm not sure. Something like something you let breathe. Like you pop the cork on it and you let it breathe. Maybe is this? I don't know. I'm not that fancy. Professional. Oh, so it is wine. Okay. That's wine. All right, cool. Yes, it should be. Okay, cool. All right. I'm allergic to wine. I love it, for real. The beat. Somebody said let the beat breathe or some shit like that the other night. When me and Messi was up there talking. Well, that's when we having Freak Pod. I forgot who said it. Maybe it was Reaper. Or maybe it was Blade. One of y'all crazy motherfuckers. But yeah, I'm definitely going at the Brittany Renner scenario. Definitely. I'm definitely going at that one for sure. But we got fair time. Okay. Boom. Brittany's in the Brittany. Good. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3 more. I got 3 more topics. What's the peruse through? Well, let's look at this goofy ass shit right here. This shit burnt my nerves. I'm gonna explain why too. Ninjas, I know y'all ninja watching and all that good shit, but hit the button, show some love. You hear? Yeah, boom. Crab back. I would lose all parts of my mind. What is got flummoxed exactly? Thank you. What in the jungle gym classroom is going on here? Your desk. All right. If I walk into that classroom like this, I'm going to lose all parts of my mind. Why? There's so much wrong with it. It is so much wrong in this. I'm trying not to get angry. I really am. I really am trying not to get angry. I don't want to cuss and carry on tonight. If my child teacher calls me and tells me that my child is running around on desk dancing, I'm losing all parts. Why you can't sit your goofy ass down in class? This is school. This is not the club. This is not the playground. This is not recess. You in a classroom and you acting like a fucking jackass. I'm losing my mind. Buddy. You might as well just run away and don't come home. Might as well just chalk it up. It is what it is. Straight. She might as well call her mother and tell her mother, I cannot go home today. I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind. I ain't sending you to school to be nobody's fucking clown. I ain't sending you to school to be nobody's fucking muse. I ain't sending you to school to be nobody's punching bag. I ain't sending you to school for nothing but fucking education. Do your schoolwork. Walk in them people building with respect. Walk out them people building with respect. Be respectful to those people because you respect yourself. This is jackassery at its highest. And you know where this shit begins? This shit don't begin inside the classroom. Right? This shit don't begin inside the classroom. Yeah, of course. Give me 1 second. Sure. This don't begin inside the classroom. You know where this shit begin? At home. Thank you, Reaper. This begin at home. Whatever's going on at home told them children that they could go to school and behave this way. Buddy, my daughter might as well call her fucking mother and tell her to come pick her up. I'm telling you, she might as well call her mother and say, come pick me up, because there's no way I'm going inside the house with that man. Not happening, G. After I sit there and go to work and toil and sweat and deal with these assholes on a daily basis, after my mother done sacrificed her life raising me, after my granny sacrificed her life raising me, after all the sacrifices made for me, sacrifices made for you, this is how you feel like you're gonna represent who? Who? That's exactly what she get. See, look at that's where it stopped. She's absolutely lucky. That's where it stopped. Have mercy on my soul. Let's go to look at another Twitter video. You heard? They're on Twitter. Dude, little you saw? Yes, I saw it too. I saw it too. It looked like they was teasing him. It looked like they was teasing him. He had his middle finger up. I don't know. I can't hear what they're singing or chanting or whatever the fuck it is. But it looked like they was teasing him, so he put his finger up, like "Leave me alone," rah, 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 rah. And in the midst of teasing him, she tried to overdo it and step on his desk. To me, that's what I got from it. That's what I got from it. Right? We don't have the whole video. All we got is that little clip of it, but that's what I got from it. My deductive reasoning tells me they were in there teasing him. That's why his hoodie was over his head. That's why his head was down, because he wasn't trying to deal with their bullshit. Put the middle finger up. F you. Leave me alone. And then the circus had to go circusing. That's what I got from it. Bunch of fucking horseshit. But it says being held at fist point. Have mercy. Being held at fist point is not have mercy. That's a lot of dark. Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of fucking horse shit.
Trying to drink our shit. We pay for that shit, nigga. I'm tired of fucking with that shit, nigga. Respect the code, nigga. Get the fuck out my face. Smell like wine, nigga. Only reason my nigga ain't smacked your ass dirty because we fuck with you. You keep coming over here like you gonna drink nigga shit up. You walked all the way over here from the view off our lives to try to drink our shit. We pay for that shit, nigga. I'm tired of fucking with that shit, nigga. Respect the code, nigga. Get the fuck out my face. Smell like wine, nigga.
Being held at fist point, huh? Look at shit. Little man was drove. Yeah, he definitely was drove for sure. Little man was drove for sure. Maxed out. My man fist cocked back right here. He said being held at fist point.
Only reason my nigga ain't smacked your ass dirty because we fuck with you. You keep coming over here like you gonna drink nigga shit up. You walked all the way over here from the view off our lives to try to drink our shit. We pay for that shit, nigga. I'm tired of fucking with that shit, nigga. Respect the code, nigga. Get the fuck out my face. Smell like wine, nigga.
You fist cocked. You can't make this shit up, bro. M Love, what up, Jake? Get anything you go drink. Oh, the gag, bro. On the gang. Told me I had him at fist point, huh? I'm never deleting that video. Never. Get that shit. Oh God, I feel like he's about to cry. Yeah, his feelings definitely hurt though. They say they homies though. They say they homies, so they be that way sometimes. Now you gotta get on the homies' hill. What else we got, man? Let me jump into the vault. You heard? Another one. I don't. Fuck it. We in here now. I'm here now. Your old news. Got a couple Porsche trucks, couple old schools. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Jeezy, bro. Jeezy has some bangers. Shout out to Jeezy, Snowman. I remember back in the G Dog when I was in school, right? Here and back home. Teachers looked at like real professionals. Like sometimes you can tell a teacher from a banker, right? You can really tell the principal from the substitute teacher, right? You couldn't tell secretaries from teachers. You can tell bankers because they all had like this professional, classy. Excuse me. They all had like a professional, classy, professional outfit. The pants, suit set up, the skirt with the stockings, you know, the blazer jacket with the shirt underneath. Real classy, clean looking, right? So they carried themselves in a manner which demanded respect almost. When you saw them, you realize that they were professionals. Whatever they did, you probably had no idea unless they had they work logos, right? Or work badges on them, maybe around their necks, whatever the case is. Well, no, it wasn't around their neck. That came in later on. But definitely they had these little badges that used to be on their uniforms, et cetera, right? No matter where you saw him at, no matter no matter your behavioral pattern, no matter how rude you was, no matter what it was with you, you looked at those women and you realized these women were professional women. They had professional jobs. Did you know exactly what they did? Not necessarily. But you saw them and you're respectful to them. Nowadays, you can't tell the OF models from the teachers. You can't tell if when she get out of school, she got the bag in her trunk because she got to go work at Magic City. You can't tell if she about to go pull a shift at Passions and Shishis. You can't tell. Even when I was in high school, they still had the pantsuits. They still had the blazers, the nice shirts, the skirts, the skirts that come down past your knee, by your knee, the stockings, the nice shoes. They was looking classy. They matched. They look professional. Nowadays, you can't tell if this motherfucker finna go pull a shift at Shishi's after work. Shishi's, yeah, you know the shit, bruh. You know the shits. Two for if you know, you know. You can't tell now. It's no more separation line. There's no more lines of separation to say, well, just because you dress in a professional manner, I deem you as a professional. You can't tell who's who. Helicopter City, mine. You can't tell. I don't know what is this great infatuation with having these tight ass dresses on in these school settings. I don't get it. Well, I know, right? I think we know as a unit, as villagers, we know why. Because it's all about being fucking whores, dog. It's all about fucking whoring. It's all about the flesh. It's all about sexuality and being sexy and all this other shit. There's a proper way to fucking dress, dog. Just that simple at the end of the day. It's a proper way to dress. You dress for the job that you have. It's just that simple. I'll leave it alone. It's absolutely for attention. I agree. She's definitely toting. She's definitely toting. Absolutely toting. She could convert to Islam. She could wear a cardboard box. I get it. Some women got body. I get it. I completely get it. Some things you just can't hide. I absolutely agree. But it's still a way to pull it off, right? Just saying. Not necessarily going at her about that. I'm not necessarily going at her. She's not the only one we see. It's not about her. I'm not going at her about it. Just using her as a segue, right? A segue point to have the greater conversation. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yo. Caesar, what up? See what I got in the vault. Boom draw. Y'all seen this one? Uncle Rick sent me a snippet of this, and then I ended up running across like a video of it. Hit it with that stinger. Lee, shorty broke down to tears, huh? It is what it is, though, dog. Such is life. Play stupid games. You ain't gonna win a smart price. No, you're not tripping. You're not tripping. You're not tripping at all. Funny, I got hit on getting gas by the breakfast party biker dudes. All gray haired cutie pies this morning made my day. You gotta push up on share. I ain't mad at it, girl. I ain't mad at you. You're out there teasing, huh? Walk around looking tantalizing. I hear you. I hear you, Dolly. What's the next one? Let's look at this jump right here. Spin it. About to get into SadiA Khan. The hell is it? Boom drop. Man, I forget away. Man, I forget away. Why don't you hear my cry out, Jah? Trying to do right, but I know say it hard. Man, I forget away. Man, I forget that way. So this is SadiA Khan. I don't know if y'all know who oh my god. So SadiA Khan. She has a pod called SadiA Psychology. And she's very big on relationship coaching stuff and talking to men, talking to women, etc. Real big. She's big. Pakistani, good looking. She's good looking. Ain't no two ways about it. She's fine. She's my age, Reaper. She our age too. So she's an actress. Now she does the YouTube digs with the pod life and talking to people and relationship coaching and all that stuff. Right? Come to find out, after all this coaching, after all this relationship talk, after all this shit she talked, turns out she flawed in a motherfucker. Let's look at it.
I'll suck your dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well, we'll see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
This is the biggest scandal that SadiA Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach you how to attract a high-value woman if you're a man for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching. Let's see how much she values herself as a woman.
The main thing I would say to be a high-value woman is always you have ability to reject attention.
Hold up.
I'll suck your dick if you have...
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
The third step towards becoming a high-value woman, and this is genuinely so important, it's self-awareness. Now,
oh, hell no. Hell no.
only one thing that all women want.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck your dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
This is gonna be a short one. This ain't gonna be done crazy. It ain't gonna be too long. I'm already at 1:20.
All right, guys, so this story is getting very bizarre. This is SadiA Khan, the online influencer psychologist that promises she can show you how to attract women, be a better man, and fix your relationship. I did a story on her the other day because she edits her videos, and I thought it was very funny. I criticized her in the video because it was very obvious that she puts waist filters on any video where her full body is shown, and in a lot of her videos she's talking about how much self-confidence she has and how she knows what she is, blah 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 blah, and that's what's necessary to attract a partner, etc. etc. But when I called her out, she lost her goddamn mind. It's now been about 48 hours, and she has spent the last 2 days accusing my followers of being animal porn addicts, being cheaters, being prostitutes, and everything in between. But today she started a new trend. These are videos that my followers sent me. This person left a comment on her page, and she tried to call them via audio 4 or 5 times. And then when they wouldn't pick up, she left the threatening message. All right, guys, so this story is getting very bizarre. This is SadiA Khan, threatening message that you'll see scroll by here. Pick up, bitch, or I'm going to post your address online. And here's another one from another one of my following. Pick up, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Pick up, calling over and over and over and over again. More threats. This is a person that sells one-on-one phone call coaching bullshits for 6,000 GBP, which I understand now is 8,000 USD, on how to be a high value man. But hey guys, I can save you the 6,000 GBP. If you want to call for free from SadiA, just leave a troll comment on her page. She'll try to call you over and over and over, free of charge. Threatening message that you'll see scroll by here. Pick up, bitch, or I'm gonna.
I'm hypocritical about some things, right? And I know I'm hypocritical about some things. I don't have an issue admitting to what I'm a hypocrite about. I'm a hypocrite about liking Cardi and Glow. And on a daily basis, I stand here and talk about modesty. That's my hypocrite, right? I'm a hypocrite. I'm a raging hypocrite about that type of stuff. Those two specifically, right? I'm a hypocrite because I'm up here showing shakers, right? And cans and yams, right? So we all could watch and we all could be like, oh, yo, that's nice. Oh, hey, nah, hell no. Oh, yeah, that's a 10. Oh, no, that's a 9. Oh, yeah, she's stacked. That's me being a hypocrite. Because y'all know I preach modesty. Y'all know I preach separation. You know, I preach for women to be women and separate themselves from the whores, right? Easy thing. Y'all know I'm a hypocrite because I say hoes are important to the ecosystem, which they are. And I still turn around and denounce their behavior. Isn't that me being a fucking hypocrite? That's me being a hypocrite. A raging hypocrite, as a matter of fact. Right? But I could admit it. I don't sell nothing. I tell it to y'all both ways. Hey, hoes are important to the ecosystem. Hey, woman, be modest. Modesty is the key. Modesty will breed chivalry. That's me being a hypocrite. But I guarantee I will say it both ways. Two things can be true at one time. But I don't sit here and prop up this image of a know-it-all. I don't prop up the image of perfection. I don't prop up the image of this person to aspire to be. Never did that not one day. I will never do it. Because I'll constantly measure myself. I constantly measure myself. Constantly. I constantly strive to be better, right? I consciously choose to be self-aware in my behaviors and my actions. I don't want my actions and my behaviors to be displeasing, right? To the people that sacrificed their time, their love, their care and compassion, and made these sacrifices in life for me to be who I am today. I always want, at the end of the day, for my granny to look down upon me and say, good job, son. I'm proud of you, son. I know it's rough out there, son, but I see you doing. I see you still fighting the fight. I see you still pushing through. I see you still getting down the road. I see you not giving up. I see you standing on your 10 toes like a man. That the man that I saw you in my vision to be when you was a young boy. Those are the thoughts that spin through my mind. That kind of keep me on an even keel. But expect flaws, expect imperfections. I'm the perfect imperfection. Right? I'm perfect at being imperfect. Plain and simple. All that weird shit, I'm a work in progress. All that shit sounds weird as fuck. No. I'm a person that's self-aware and I live every single day aware of who I am and striving to be better. For the people who made the sacrifices for me, I want them to turn around and say, you know what? My sacrifices were not in vain. All the early mornings I wake up and make sure you ate breakfast. All the early mornings my uncle wake up and take me to school. Pick me up from school. Make sure I come home and have snack. My granny make sure I got dinner to eat, hot food in my stomach, roof over my head, clothes on my back, soccer shoes to go play soccer. Soccer socks, shin guards. They sacrifices will not be in vain due to me being self-aware of myself, being aware that I would not be here without their sacrifices for I and I, right? Because the I and I is a reflection of them, and they're a reflection of me. So I and we are one of the same. That's why I live the life I live. That's why I live my life the way I live my life. I don't cast that image of perfection and I do it all right and it's not no flaws inside. I know exactly who I am. I know I am today. I know I want to be tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, tomorrow will then be today. And then guess what? I'll also look for tomorrow. If you're not doing the same, then something might be wrong with you. You might be on a stagnant motion. You're not moving up, you're not moving down, but you're just stagnant. At both times, honestly, if you just stagnant, you're kind of moving backwards. Yeah. But y'all know I talk to y'all from a place of love and compassion and care, right? And it's never sticks in nobody's yard about anything. And when I gotta put a stick in somebody's yard, y'all know I write names on shells. So ain't no confusion about who I'm going at. Ain't no clear, weird talk. Ain't no muddy. It's clear. It's concise. I'm going straight at this for this reason. I'm going at this person for this reason. So let's take a minute for ourselves and measure ourselves and make sure that we are aligning with the real ideals and values, right? It doesn't have to be anybody else's, but your own ideals and values for betterment. Your own ideals and values for self-preservation, right? Your own ideals and values that are morally sound. Compassion and care. Living a life knowing that the real riches and the real currency and the real wealth in life is not money, it's relationship. And how you could tell is how people treat you. Your connection with people is something that you could always constantly look at. How people treat you is always something you could look at, and you could gauge that. And if that's false, or you receiving the thing that you're receiving is not the thing that you feel like you've earned, then it might be time to go back to the drawing board and make some changes. You smell me? Y'all know it's a love thing all the time, 24/7. Yo, I already know how we do it over here in the town square. All this fun and all this fear. Ladies, kick up your feet, have some wine, relax your hair. Generals, have a shot and some fucking beer. Y'all already know. Trying to see what I got stashed in the vault. Oh, look at this joint.
Team 2 traffic. Brown WBRZ, Team 2 traffic. While they were removing Route 2, 2020. Bruh. Jesus. Oh my God! While DOT. Brown WBRZ, Team 2 traffic. While they were removing Route 2, 2020. Bruh. Oh my God! While DOT. Brown WBRZ Team 2 traffic. While they were removing Route 2 2020. Bruh. Jesus. Oh my God! While DOT. Brown.
She gotta be dragging it, boy. She gotta be dragging it. She ain't even ugly either, though.
WBRZ Team 2 traffic. While they were removing Route 2 2020. Bruh.
Yeah, she ain't ugly. Nice dress. Yeah, that dress working for sure. For sure, for sure. I ain't mad at your sister. I ain't mad at your girlie. But you know who is?
Forever. Black Queen.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Forever. Black Queens.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir. Forever. Black Queens forever. Come here. Black Queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black Queens forever.
That damn dog, bro. He done tortured that damn dog. They about to go. What's the agency that protect PETA? That's who it is, PETA. They about to call PETA for that boy. Yo, look at this. What? Oh my dog. Oh my God. I saw, man. All right. Look at this crazy ass shit I seen earlier. Now I'm fake. Maybe you was fake. I don't know. What happened? Look at this crazy. Where is it? Here we go right here.
It's handsy. It looks like
I gotta zoom in so I can read the this bullshit.
he's dusting off her bottom and then repeatedly gropes her until Fletcher demands he stop. Her granddaughter shared this video, which shows the whole encounter took less than a few minutes.
I was so mad. I was really mad.
Yes, exactly, Reaper. What the fuck?
That it happened.
While it's hard to make out what's said in the video, Fletcher says the teen asked if anyone else was inside the house. She believes he could have robbed her if she hadn't fought him off.
This person could have had a knife in his pocket or a gun. I kept thinking, what could I have done different?
LMPD is handling this investigation and says no arrests have been made.
I hope that he is caught, because he needs to be caught and punished. He might not get lucky if he goes up and does this to somebody.
Gets handsy. It looks like he's dusting off her bottom and then repeatedly gropes her until Fletcher demands he stop.
This is wild. All right, let's see what the write-up says. Louisville Metro says 13-year-old boy has been arrested and charged with SA after allegedly assaulting a 78-year-old woman on her porch, dog. 78. Let me do the math real quick. Quick maths. 78 minus 13. 65 years. When she was 65, you were born. No, that's not the spider. Nope. No, Reaper. Nope. No. I'll play the spider video. I'll play the spider video next. But he ain't looking for no fucking spider. 65 when you was born. She was well in age when you were born. According to authorities, the victim was cleaning her porch when the boy approached on his bicycle, she told police he initially asked for directions before allegedly groping her multiple times until she demanded he stop. The teen, whose name shall not be released due to age, of course, does not live in the woman's neighborhood. Police emphasized that there is no evidence of any broader crime trend involving young male targeting older woman in the area. The victim, identified as Fletcher in the local report, shared the incident left her shaken but grateful she was able to stop the attack. Investigation ongoing. First comment: he lucky she wasn't an oath and told him to come inside. Jesus Christ. No, if you're doing this now, I can't imagine. Yeah. These kids are really on some other ish. What make you fond of the elderly woman like that? Not defending him, but I need to see and hear the entire video. Y'all better not get in here defending this shit. This is disgusting. Man, this story isn't adding up. What? That's what I said at first. She's 78. She couldn't fight off the attack in the first place. That's what's going through my mind right now. She couldn't fight off the attack in the first place. Is this gross? Yes, it is gross. There's a lot of gross factors in it. But something ain't just true. Something ain't working in my brain. And I'll explain why in a little bit. Why did she assume? Okay, why did she assume the position like she asked them? That's what I was looking at. This right here sums it up. Like she asked him to wipe it off, then he left. Yeah, she's leaving something out. And for those people about to come for me, remember she's 78. So we all know what era she grew up in. That's the part that's fucking with me. Right here.
Go on.
Why she's bent over on the banister?
Her granddaughter shared this video, which shows the whole encounter took less than a few minutes.
I was so mad.
I don't know, G. Either way. either this shit is grimy. Either this shit is full on grimy. Right? Like he's a violator. Like he's a grimy he's a violator. Or this is some freaky shit. It's either or. I don't think there's no in between. For proper, she's holding on to the banner. What does she need to hold on to?
Really mad that it happened.
While it's hard to make out what's said in the video, Fletcher says the teen asked if anyone else was inside the house.
So she's able to walk, right? She's able to walk. She has a spray bottle, so normally they spray plants, right? Or whatever she's spraying. Maybe she's spraying for bugs, whatever. Something is wrong here. But for balance, I understand the balance part. All right, let's watch it.
House. She believes he could have robbed her if she hadn't fought him off.
This person could have had a knife in his pocket or a gun. I kept thinking, what could I have done different?
LMPD is handling this investigation and says no arrests have been made.
I hope that he is caught, because he needs to be caught and punished. He might not get lucky if he goes up and does this to somebody.
Gets handsy. It looks like he's dusting off her.
Why is she bent over like this already before he even gets there, though? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. But it looks a little wonky. That's all I'm saying. If it's grimy, bag him. If it's not grimy, put Granny on stand. We got motherfucking questions. We got questions. Granny got caught. It looks wild because she kind of like went and she's already bent over that way before he even goes to brush off her fucking whatchamacallits. Her hams. She's already turned that way on the banners. It just looks a little wonky. It looks a little wonky. I would definitely want to see more of this damn video though, for sure. Let me get the spider joint. Can never go wrong with the spider video.
Oh man, you got a spider on your back. Ooh. You want me to knock it off for you? Yes, please. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. I got it. There's still okay.
There's no spider.
No, there was a spider. Okay. Oh man, you got a spider on your back. Ooh. You want me to knock it off for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my god.
That thing has some bounce on it. I'm a little confused about what to think now that y'all are pointing stuff. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. So it's either some freaky shit going on, which then will call Granny into question because that boy's 13 years old, or he's a 13-year-old and he's on the verge to go to prison for a real essay. Because if this is his behavior, like the person said, if this is his behavior right now, God knows if this doesn't get checked, what it could turn into. God knows. That thing has some bounce on it, boy.
I got it. There's still okay.
There's no spider.
No, there was a spider.
There's no spider.
Oh man, you got a spider on your back. Ooh. You want me to knock it off for you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my.
Never deleting this video. Ever. That thing has some bounce on it, boy. Bounce for the ounce. What we at? Oh damn, I'm at 140. What we got? All right, let's. All right. Fuck, I'm about to turn it up. Yo, I'm about to talk about Brittany Renner and that bullshit she was on. Spin it. Y'all already know. Brittany Renner. There's a phrase that when I was young I heard, and it rings true, right? Even today, we see it everywhere. We see it everywhere, and it's never gonna change. It's always gonna be true till the asteroids come and this whole joint that we live on get reset. It's gonna stand true. It's gonna stand true. And I'm gonna write the word in the chat. Right? And the phrase is that apples don't fall far from the tree. The fruit that is born from the tree doesn't fall far from it. There you go. Exactly, Reaper. Reaper tracking. High level tracking. So when we look at this video of Brittany Renner, her behavioral display throughout the years. Throughout the years, we've been watching it, seen it. All the bullshit. We kind of know what happened. No need to keep hashing it and digging into it and bringing up some shit that we already know, right? They said the apple don't fall far from the tree, which means the apple and the tree are very, very, very close, right? In other words, the fruit of the tree have similar behavior in layman's terms. The apple don't fall from the tree. What the fuck did I say, Cher? That's what I said. Apples don't fall far from the tree. I swear to God, that's what I said. Either way. So when you see her behavior in the latest video, you tend to see where this behavior comes from. Because the person that's supposed to teach you and guide you and show you better does not, but more. What the fuck do? They encourage your fuckery. I said apple. Have mercy on my soul. I pluralized. The apples don't fall far from the trees. I should have pluralized both words. You're right. Proper grammar. The person that's supposed to guide you along life and give you these tools in life, these characteristics, skills, these skills of dealing with people, of conflict resolution, just being a decent fucking human being. When you see that person's behavior, then you could comprehend exactly how the fuck she behaves that way. You saucy tonight because you got hit on? I ain't mad at you, girl. Wild out. Full display. Now you can comprehend why the fuck she behaves the way she behaves. Because the person that was guiding her was supposed to put on the right path put her on a path of fuckery, put her on a path of bullshit, and gave her absolutely everything she was not supposed to give to her. But didn't give her the thing that she was supposed to give her. The tools that she needed when Brittany needed a fucking hammer in her toolbox, she gave her a screwdriver. When she needed a flathead screwdriver, she gave her a Phillips head screwdriver. And when it's all said and done, when it's all said and done, you want to wrap this shit up in a nice little packet and put it on the mantle. This is absolutely PJ Washington's fault. He planted his seed in that fucking soil. This is PJ Washington's fucking fault. That young man got you're talking about share. Yeah. All right, let's dig it.
And it's what it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass bitch. Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho. Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 to that bitch. Get out your car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
But this ain't that I'm pulling up, I'm spanking.
By far the best color.
Happy birthday.
Cullinan. Rose.
I don't give a fuck about a bitch for real. I really the shit for real.
And it's what it's.
Look at the mother's behavior, dog. With all this big fucking age, all this big age, all this life experience, you would think at some point you would get your fucking shit together. Hey, Dolly, daughter of mine, love of my life, I fucked you up because I didn't show you the right things in life. Now that I'm older, I see the error of my ways and my fault and how I've influenced you into this bullshit. Nah. They side by side running up the fuckery. Mother running her mouth like she's a fucking 16-year-old, and Brittany running her mouth like she's a fucking 12-year-old. Though neither one of them care about each other enough to tell either each other, shut the fuck up. PJ, why the fuck are you arguing with this woman? We brought this up last week. It's called masculine frame. You don't have no argument for that woman. You shouldn't have no conversation for that. All that S my D and shut the fuck up and all that shit. Nah, G, hold masculine frame, dog. Hold your masculine frame. Hold your masculine frame. Somebody has my baby mama and my logo in their fucking thing. That's fucking dope. PJ Washington, hold masculine frame. You don't gotta argue. You gotta cuss. You gotta carry on and energize their bullshit anymore. You wash your hands with it, you wash your hands with it. You moving on, you moving on. Big salute to you. You already fucked. You dumped your seed in it. This is the product of it. This is what the fuck you're supposed to be thinking about next. How do I get down this road of life, raising my child, being a father that's active and still maintain a level of peace within my household, for one, for me and my wife, and having my son in my life at the same time. This is where you talk to your fucking lawyers. This is where you get people involved, people that are older than you, people who have more sense than you, people that have more wisdom than you. This is when the fuck you start activating your resources. Not just your bread. We're talking about resources. Information, wisdom is also a resource. This is when you start tapping into those lines and you start making crucial decisions, dog, because it looks like she is going to be hell-bent on painting you in a certain way, for one, and two, hell-bent on making your life fucking miserable. So this is when you activate your fucking resources, and what you do is you make sure that you are actively in your son's life and at the same time maintain a household with your wife. Whatever that takes, whoever you need to call, get it done. You need to live a life of peace. It's only going to benefit your son. You want your son to come to your house with your wife, and because you live a life of peace, your wife is a peaceful person. So your son comes into your house and lives in a peaceful environment. It only benefits your son. It's only going to benefit your child, my G. I'm telling you because I know. Activate, call, do what you need to do, because this race is for the rest of your life. When your kid turns 18, does not mean you stop being a parent. Let me say that one more time. When your kid turns 18, parenting does not end. When you wrap this shit up and go see the Almighty Creator and sit down with Allah side by side for your judgment, that's when parenting ends. Parenting don't end at 21. It don't end at 18. It don't end at 25. Parenting ends when you transcend this dimension. Let me be clear, and I'll say it one more time. Parenting does not end until you leave this dimension. It is for the rest of your life. You have to make positive, conscious decisions for the life and the well-being of your child, brother. I'm telling you this out of pure love and concern. I don't know you personally. Absolutely don't. I don't know you personally. Don't know nothing about you, dog. But if they could put this image out there about you that fast, regardless of what their behavior is, you still got a whole masculine frame. Your son is going to grow up one day. I'm telling you what I know to be true. Your son is going to grow up one day. And regardless of if you and his mom get along and get down, he will always remember the fact that you held masculine frame. He will always remember the fact that you still maintained your dignity and your respect. Regardless of what anybody else did, regardless of how anybody else behaved, regardless of what anybody has said to you, regardless of how anybody acted towards you, regardless of how many times they smut your name and put mustard on your jacket and all this weird shit that these fucking people do, I'm telling you, he's going to remember the fact how you behaved when these people pushed against you. He's going to remember these things. I'm telling you he is. So for the sake of your child, for the sake of the well-being of your child, the mental fortitude, the memories that your child will hold with him for the rest of his life, please make sure that you do what needs to be done. Call the lawyers, do what you need to do. If you got to pick up your kid at the precinct, pick up your kid at the precinct. If you got to go to the local precinct and y'all walk into the lobby, cool. And y'all do the exchange, and when one person leaves and rolls out, then you feel comfortable to roll out and leave, so there's no altercations and no bullshit. Do what you need to do, Big G. Because at this point, you over her. You got a whole wife. But you still got a responsibility on the planet. You dig it? clearly we've seen the apple didn't fall far from the tree. And you clearly can see why her behavior is the way that she behaves, just simply based on her mom, because her mom has no direction in her own life. How the fuck could she give Brittany any direction in Brittany's life? She doesn't have it to give to her. She does not have it to give to her. This is all your fault, G. Man the helm. This is all your fault, dog. This is my quote right here. No, you can't have it. No, you cannot steal it. Like somebody just stole my fucking logo and call herself my baby mama. That's fucking weird as fuck. But so I just like trolls gonna troll, dog. As long as they're having fun, fuck it. I was having a good grandiose time. I ain't mad at it. Where is it? Boom, 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 boom. PJ, these are my words to you, brother. These are my words to you. It says, man the helm with steady, sure hands and sail your ship towards destiny in the ever-changing waters of life. Man the helm of your life, be sure, have steady hands, and sail your ship. Your ship. You sail your ship. Don't let nobody sail your ship for you. Sail your ship to the land of destiny, success, peace, whatever that looks like for you. Whatever your destiny that you deem that you've earned and you're worthy of, that's where you sail your ship to. You heard? In the ever-changing waters of life. You understand? MSG King Trin. Spin it. Boom drop. All right. I think I'm gonna hold this next topic. It's a good one. It's really, 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 really good. I think I'm gonna hold it. And let everybody get to eating dinner and relaxing and kicking up their feet. Because this one's gonna be kind of long, and I don't want to pretty much hold y'all up today. Today is gonna be short. Anyway, I said that in the beginning. I'm actually glad I could hold my word and just shoot a short, quick stream with you guys. Y'all know I appreciate the support. Y'all know it's a love thing all the time. But this next one is gonna be, it's gonna be a doozy, right? So I don't want to take y'all through that tundra at this hour of the night. Even though a lot of us, like Reaper, be hanging out in the streets late at night, getting off work at nighttime and all that good shit. Night owl life, right? I'd rather blast through that topic when we got more runway. I'd rather run through that when we got some more runway with us. But to close out,
God damn. That motherfucker fine as hell. God damn.
Next stop, Slovakia.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Next stop, Slovakia.
We've got millions of free child place holidays available.
God damn. That motherfucker fine as hell. God damn.
Next stop, Slovakia.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Next stop, Slovakia.
Yeah, I got a baby mama, fool. Well, you know I got a baby mama. White man's butt looks terrible.
We've got millions of free child place holidays available.
I got one, but she's not in the chat. Real talk, I don't know who the fuck is in the fucking chat. Trolling, acting up today. Either way, such is life, G. Yeah, let's bang out. Uncle Rick, yo, my G, peace. Make sure you get some relaxation, dog. Make sure you get some rest for sure before you get back to the bullshit. I'm cruising. I'm good. The next one gonna be way too much. Cheeks, yeah, she got hella wagging. Yeah, that girl got hella wagging. Everything else is gonna be serious and depressing. Not depressing, but it's gonna be hella serious. Too serious, too creepy. Yeah, we could roll out. Oh, damn. Reaper, I'm about to send you some on IG. Oh, nah, fuck that. Too creepy shit. Nah, we rolling. We absolutely rolling. Yo, y'all know it's a love thing from FDNHT. This is Trin. He and I say I'm Slim Trim and I'm built to win. This is Granny Baby numero uno, aka Flaco Fuerte. Yo, you already know it's a love thing. Kick up your feet all the time. Ladies, relax your hair. Have some wine and have no fear. All the generals are up in here. Generals! Have a shot. Have some ale. Or have some beer. Y'all know it's a love thing. Take care of yourself so you can take the people that's around you, right? Love yourself so you can love the people that surround you. Make no mistake, everything begins and ends with you. Self-awareness is key. Measure yourself with your ruler, right? But use that same ruler to measure everybody else. Live a life of compassion, dignity, and respect, and all shall be well. You.